I understand that watching this back, you may see certain things and feel certain ways about the way I played the game, but I just, like I said, I chalk it up to the game. I understand her feelings towards it, and it's valid for her to feel like that. There were certain points that I came to my mom and asked her, like, hey, is this smart? Is this something that we should do?
Welcome to the Secret Alliance podcast, where we talk about the game of Big Brother with the people who play it.
Jared, good morning. Where are you coming to us from? I saw the yawn. Where are you this morning?
Good morning. I'm on the East Coast, back at home in Connecticut.
Okay. I mean, it's tough not getting 15 hours of sleep a night in the Big Brother house, right?
I know, man. Just waking up early feels so different. Not having anything to focus on a day-to-day feels different. Just being outside of the house, it feels different. I miss it.
Yeah, I bet you do. And you got to be missing mom.
Oh, man, I miss mom tremendously. Me and her was somebody who talked 3 to 5 times a day, Monday through Sunday. So not being able to talk to her and still watching her through the screen, knowing I was just next to her, it's bittersweet, man. I can't wait to see her progress and do great for herself, as I know she would. But I really do wish I was there helping her.
All right, let's talk about your exit interview. And you got really emotional with Julie. Was that about mom? Was that about Blue? Can you kind of explain some of that, Jared?
Yeah, it really hurt. Like I said, just leaving my mom behind. At the end of the day, my mom's a legend. She's 6 times the player that I ever could have been. And, I know that in hindsight, and I know that in the back of my mind, even in that moment. But as a son, you just want to do your best to try to protect your mom, even if sometimes you make the wrong decisions towards doing that goal. It just hurt, leaving her behind, feeling as if she lost that one person that she could trust 100%.
Do you think it's going to help her hurt her game now that you're out of it?
Truthfully, yes. Just kind of looking back on everything, I feel like with me being gone, I allowed my mom the freedom and the liberty to just kind of be who she wants to be. She's going to be playing super cutthroat now, I feel as if, and not trying to spare certain relationships due to me. I think she's actually going to go into this zone where it's just kind of like the regular Cirie that y'all used to seeing, the strategist, the one who just really knows how to play this game. And I think she'll do great.
Yeah. Tell me what you really think about Cameron.
Cam Money. I mean, that's my guy, man. I love Cameron after all. And
after everything that's happened?
Yeah, it was a lot that happened. And at the end of the day, regardless of what happened in the house, I love every single one of those people in that house. Like, everybody deserves to be loved in that house. I get that we're in a stressful environment. People are going to make certain decisions that may or may not benefit you, but it is what it is on the outside of there. I love everybody. And ultimately, Cameron was probably the only one who was willing to help save my game up until the end. And, I regret putting him up on the block.
Wow. Okay. There's a lot to unpack there, but we don't have a whole lot of time. We talked to Izzy, and she said she felt most betrayed by Corey in the house, but coming out, she said there was something with you. She felt betrayed by you. And have you had a chance to talk to her? And what are you feeling after sort of hearing some of that news?
Yeah, I mean, I've definitely been talking to Izzy here and there. We've been texting back and forth a few days ago from now. But like I said, I take it all in stride. I understand that watching this back, you may see certain things and feel certain ways about the way I played the game. But I just, like I said, I chalk it up to the game. I understand her feelings towards it, and it's valid for her to feel like that. There were certain points that I came to my mom and asked her, like, hey, is this smart? Is this something that we should do? But at the end of the day, that was my first time playing that game. I was just trying to learn the experience. And, I made some mistakes towards my gameplay. But as far as me and Izzy, I think we're going to be all right.
Okay, we like to hear that. Anybody that you feel betrayed by in that house?
It's easy for me to sit here and try to name a whole bunch of names that probably worked against me in my eviction. But at the end of the day, people had to play their own games. People felt as if I was a threat to them for whatever reason. People felt as if I needed to be a target, and they made a move on that. And I can't do anything but just respect it, because if I felt like that, I would have did the same thing.
All right. The relationship with Blue, is it going to continue outside the house, or was that just a showmance?
After seeing everything that's unfolded with between me and Blue, I think me and Blue just have a lot to talk about after this. I'm not really one to try to jinx the future or not. It's definitely going to be a conversation between me and Blue, and I think as of right now, that's what it is.
Okay. A lot to unpack there. Last thing here for you, Jared, would you play BB again? And would you want to play it solo or with mom if you said yes?
Hey, if I ever had another opportunity, which I hope I do, bring me and mom back on there. We're going to do it the right way this time. But if not, if I do have to play it by myself, I'm just as excited.
Fantastic. Thanks for joining us here on the Secret Alliance podcast. We appreciate it, Jared. Best to you.
Thank you.
Hey, you got a lot of people that have been rooting for you, and they're continuing to root for mom.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that so much. Let's go. Cirie to the top.
Thanks for watching the Secret Alliance podcast. Make sure you tell someone you know who loves Big Brother all about it. Subscribe, like us, and leave some comments.